Spring, verb, to come into being. While patting marigolds, I felt a flutter. In the expectant garden, you became your own new breed, a hybrid of wiggling limbs, a stirring spring. So this is quickening, the joy of being coupling with the science. I sense you clamoring amidst the fluid for this, for me, for your ovation, a first breath to suspend your atomic cry in the clear, abundant air, and later, your sifting eyes that will hold me in eternal green. Summer, verb, to spend the warm months in a special place. These are the days we have waited for, when the clouds slide aside and the sun rides higher, its honey rays lightly baking our blanket, your fine hair in auburn blaze. Tired of tummy time, you roll to breathe the warmth, delighting in your tiny victory. I join you, and the crisp grass prods our shoulder blades through the fleece as we gaze into the blue together. I embrace our space in the sun's orbit, knowing these days will come to a close, and days will stack tighter upon days as the equinox approaches, and you will be a little less little. I will keep this long moment when we shared a blanket in the sun. Fall, verb, to deliver suddenly into a new state or condition. I believe happiness is suspended on an orange-red maple leaf halfway through its transition, clinging to the branch by its little sprig that changes from green to brown, threatening a brittle break from its mother tree. I believe there is no better day spent than a day with my son, his fresh laughter floating on the sun-whisked breeze. I believe in the little girl who handed my son his first leaf, and I believe in the mystery of life as I watch him trace his chubby finger over its veins. I believe life is how you look at it, and that people are for the most part good, even as we await the fall. I believe my son will nurture his braided roots, tread lightly on this earth, and grow to be kind and strong. I believe because of my mother, who taught me to understand the gravity of a leaf gifted to a child, and I believe my mother. Winter, verb, to keep or care for during the cooler months. Imagine me, a circus juggler, aiming to please, delicate spheres tossed delicately to be caught, balanced, and tossed again, a pulsating symphony pulsing precariously into arrhythmia. The perfect spheres unpack too easily, like snowballs that sift through my fingers, even as I scramble to save them. My son knows juggling is not an act of equilibrium so much as an exercise in fearlessness. He grasps a fistful of snow, pitches it to his toothless grin, and his golden laughter shatters the padded white silence. Suddenly, we are a rolling avalanche, and I know there are no spheres, only a mother with her son. When spring returns with its novelties, I am new too.